Hello, hello. Welcome to Cells Tarot. I'm Cells. I am a psychic. I once I connect to you, I can see you and hear you. Um, that's normally on one-on-ones, right? So today, normally I do an LSD spread. I do a Celtic cross. Also, I do normal, targeted spreads, him and hers, you and them. So today I'm gonna do a look at something different, right? Today I'm gonna do the next 4 weeks, and we're gonna do them one at a time, right? I was thinking about doing them all together, but nah, we're gonna do them one at a time. I'm gonna mark it off, right? Cool. Come on, focus, my boy. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna start off with the first. We coming up, right? All right. So instantly, the first thing out is that family card, that 10 of Cups in reverse. Then, and that's linked up with the 7 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles upright, right? Cool. So now that we got the Rider Tarot, what's good, AJ? Chilling, my dog. Early morning. Hopefully, I can hear me properly and everything good too, right? Hopefully. All right. So let's see. We're going to use the Prisma Visions Tarot. So now, from the get-go, it seems like there's a family situation where you can't find confidence. You possibly have to move and or change a certain situation, and you don't find like there's a kind of a loyalty in there. And what's good, Crystal? How you doing? Hello. Good morning. Well, afternoon, right? And with this family situation, you're gonna have to change it. You don't want to change it, and you feel like there's an injustice here, right? But you're kind of on the borderline of how that's gonna go. Now we're gonna clarify Prisma Visions Tarot. Yeah, a couple things to say in this one. All right, so the first thing out, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, right? And then we came out with that, connected to that energy is the 6 of Pens in reverse. See? And then the closest one is the Tree of Chalices upright. Now, the Emperor, Major Arcana in reverse. So now for this coming week, right, the vibe is, let's see. You're trying to have patience when it comes to building something, but you're kind of in your head about it. So you're trying to preserve emotion as long as you possibly can, right? What's good, Christian? How you doing? Hello, welcome. So while you're trying to preserve like this kind of situation or this materialistic goal, you're in your head about it. And it's due to a third party situation, and one of the persons possibly could be like the father figure or a friend of the family, somebody who's a leader in the situation. It could be you as well. And in this third party situation, you don't want to change it, like I said, because it's a family situation and you don't have confidence in it, right? Cool. Let's see. So now we're going to clarify these with the Steampunk Tarot, right? There could be a situation that it's between, oh shit, just got this, because this is the underlying energy, right? So I think your family doesn't like your boo. And your father especially thinks he's a fucking asshole. It's possibly because he's younger than you, right? Yes, Christian, but you're gonna have to hit me for the personal readings inside the inbox and Cells Tarot online, right? I mean Facebook, right? I'm gonna do a Celtic cross on Instagram right after this, but the way I have to do it is I have to record it and then upload it. So all right, check it. We're gonna clarify this. Yeah. You're trying to manifest the situation, right, with your boo, but you kind of got some haters in your family, right? You don't exactly know what his direction is, but you're kind of guided. So you feel like kind of drawn to the person. You feel like it's a must, right? Like divinely kind of guided. I want this one and this one. And with these coming out together, it's like it's the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands upright, right? It's like kind of probably not love bombing, but like people just shooting you with negative emotions, kind of boggling your head even more than it already is. And it's like if you already know the direction that you want to go into, somebody told me something yesterday that really stuck into my head. Loyalty is thicker than blood. Let us just sink in for a second. Loyalty is way thicker than blood. You understand that? Alright. So you feel like I said, not love bombing, probably not gaslighting, but like there are people in this world that are not happy with their lives. What's up, Chris? Yeah. And these people that are not happy with their lives tend to get mad at other people who are happy with their lives. You choose to be happy with your life or what you have in your life. If you like a specific thing, then you're going to make sure that you have that specific thing around you. Like my peoples like a specific drink. They're going to make sure they have that specific drink around them. If you like a specific cologne, some people don't like cologne, some people don't like perfume, you're going to have that specific thing around you, right? What's good, Miss Hicks? How you doing? Hello, welcome. Yo, you got to put your pricky face on that circle, right? That little bobblehead. I don't like looking at that bobblehead. So you got to understand that, like, if you are a non-materialistic person, you could be satisfied like a kid with a box. But if you're a complicated person, you might want an Xbox. You could just taste that thing from the back. Or you could get pennies that control it from across the state. How you get your shit is on you. Get it? All right. So, thank you. We're going to clarify one more card, or as much as they give us. I feel like I should take this stack. I'm not going to take it, but I'm going to read it. We're going to speed read this real quick. I feel like it wants to be like that. All right. So you feel like your perfect abundance is something that you need to nurture when it comes to this boo because your family's hating. This third party situation won't take you for a ride that you don't want to go on. And you're not going to fight anybody to rush for anything materialistic that you already searched out. So when it comes to this path in love, right, this maturity level, this grace, you're coming at it, but you're coming at it a little bit defensive. So, I mean, you hearing your parents out, you hearing your family out, but you know what you want, and regardless of the fact, what you eat don't make them shit. So now that you know this physical situation, this physical material goal, this line that you running into, what's good, Alec Collier? Sorry. How you doing? Right now we jumping into it. Quick run up. Family not liking the bull, but you finna do it anyway. You're just taking your caution because you're hearing them. So you're not gonna be stupid, but you're gonna rush into the situation with a stability of yourself, not like a wise man I once communicated with, and I thought he was really cool. He said to me, when it comes to a relationship with somebody, you don't make them your whole world. You don't make them your universe. You make them a part of your world so that you never lose yourself in this person. If you always rush forward from one person to the person, it sounds fun and it's all good until eventually your cup fills or your wand happens to can't get the dip right. And you need a little stimulation, blue boy, to get you right. We have one more card. It's basically like, how can I explain this? Your energy, imagine it 100%. If you care about somebody, because I counsel somebody that's about, we got clarity true. If you fucking with somebody and you start giving them 100%, right? You got to stay giving them 100%. There's going to be times where you're going to change. But this person is going to now notice you fully instead of the dating or courting phase that everybody doesn't want to do now, because no, you're my boo now. Stepping in the fucked up shit that you ain't know about. Now you mad that you headbutting that knife. Don't headbutt a knife. I never said that. I said that's what it kind of feels like. Don't do it. It's not good. And then you come into a loss where you basically just, like I said, set yourself up for a point, like a disappointment. It's like you can't expect people to act the way you would expect them. If you're raised in two different households, in two different areas, in two different situations, like some people don't talk on the phone at all. If you expect somebody to call you on a consistent basis, you're going to be disappointed. Unless you tell them and then they can't do it or they don't do it, then you got to, understand, shift or no. All right, I feel like these two came out here. You're not going to be exactly cutting with the way you want to create the situation, but you kind of low-key letting them know it is what it is. You know what I mean? If somebody only putting in 40% and you putting in 100%, you better bring that down to 39. You dig? Let them be one over Jordan. Your energy is something priceless to you. There are people who are vampires that will suck that energy from you because it feels so good to be around your ass. So it's a choice to you of how you share your energy, when you share your energy. If you always fucking tired, but you got to do some shit, take your way. So now we're going to do the second week. Coming up. Gotta mark this thing down, eh? It's not a bad thing that people love your energy. You just have to have something for you to move, right? Cool. These came out first, but this one flipped up first. So second week, you feel like you have no confidence in the situation and you feel like you're kind of fighting people off. I picked this one up. I don't know why, even though these two came up first. I'm going to read these two first. Like I said, it came back out. You don't want to change your situation because you feel like you're currently at an abundance. And you feel like if you make this choice, it's got to be really worth it. Okay, so now I see why this came out. So in this choice, like if I make this choice, I have to have patience. I can't just rush into it. So you're kind of chest moving it right now. You're not just bum rushing the damn thing. If they bring in 40, I'm bringing 40. I respect it. But sometimes you got to let people miss you. If you in a lease with somebody, and I've been in a lease with somebody before that I cared about, but we broke up. So now that we broke up, we're still in the same lease. Can you say jail? Do you want somebody else bringing somebody else into the one bed that y'all both got together? And that lease just start too. So how much more months you got? Fucking hell, boy. So you're trying to have a little bit of patience with the situation, right? Let people know your worth. You don't have to be like, this is my worth, motherfucker. No, you don't got to do that. Just those norms that you do, and don't do it to like get people like that. Some narcissistic people would do that shit. It's like love bomb you. Let me love bomb your ass, and as soon as I got your ass hooked, let me chill back and pull that shit back, and then get you stuck in your head, stuck over me, kind of like why the fuck you ain't doing the same shit you was doing before? You was doing it before. I didn't have to ask, but now I gotta ask. Fuck am I doing wrong? Then you start looking into yourself. Why are you looking so deep into yourself when this person mind gaming the fuck out you? Watch people. They can't hide fake shit for long. That first mask gonna officially jump off. It's always a situation. Everybody got 3 masks. Geminis have 6. It's the real you. It's the you for the public, and it's the you for your family. You don't believe me? Watch people. All right, so we're gonna clarify with the prism of visions, right? And that's a Chinese saying. If you want to Google it. I want more piece. Krim Kalima. Nama. I think you just really dig down by the person or the person sexing you real fucking good. Well, it's the way it is. All right, so whoa, can't make it up. All right, so you don't want to travel for the D or the P or the V or that holy grail, whatever you want to call it. Yoni, baby. Because you hurt in whatever situation you hurt in, and you trying to put that hurts to rest. So it's like your abundance comes sometimes while you by yourself. The shit good, but you like being by yourself. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. I love that. Right? So you don't want to make that travel for the D or the V. See? So since you don't want to make that travel, you're kind of like putting the pains to rest for your local abundance. And your local abundance comes from you be by yourself. I'll make it up. All right, look. Oh, come on now. Proper. All right. Okay. I came out in a random sequence. Hold up. We didn't watch the undertone of this one. All right. So you're going to make up your mind, right? You can't really sleep at night, but you kind of make up your mind in an eventual time. And you really don't want to cross that bridge. See? You really don't want to cross that bridge. So now with the steampunk tarot, you let that be known. You kind of shouted that out on the second week. Like, this is what it is. Look, if you can't deal with it, it is what it is. I'm not traveling to you all the time. My family done up in my ear. You're talking is good. I'm watching you, and you're probably not aligning with what the fuck you saying, and then the family kind of saying, is that selfish? What's the card saying? No, it's not selfish. Everybody's allowed their own time, you know? It's what who makes us us. Like sometimes you gotta go and clean off other people or clean off yourself. Not like physically, but like emotionally, mentally, spiritually. If you're an empath and you go around people who are negative, then you're gonna get negativity in you. So now if you're gonna rise that negativity, you could set that seed and then make that grow. You could cleanse your ass and cut that shit from the get-go. Cleanse a bath. It depends on you, right? Like long story short. Well, I want to make sure this thing ain't anyway. And we're gonna run to it. So now, oh, almost hit that card. Y'all hear that? Much love, bro. All right, so these came out like this. I'm gonna read these straight. So now I was saying in this transition, you don't want to think about that, and that's kind of why it's holding you back, right? So now that it's holding you back, you put deep thought into it. Not only did you put deep thought into it, you went back into the X's because all the X's is coming back right now. It's just a vibe. It's like currently what we're going through is all the trials and tribulations that we thought we put to rest, we didn't. And all them little small hurts that you thought were like gone. Let's say the universe is kind of showing you like the nicks that didn't fully heal. Jump on that tea, jump on that cleanse bath, jump on that sage. I should go here real quick. Cleanse yourself, heal yourself. I should go jump real quick. Listen, when you erase people, just think about the very first movie you ever seen. Can you remember it in detail? Did you keep the DVD? Excuse me. Speak my age. Did you keep the VHS? So you're not rushing forward with this person and you're letting it be known. Like, yo, this is what it is. And you're letting all your business out there. I don't know if it's you letting your business out there or they letting your business out there, right? See, I'm reading it as it comes out. Don't get mad at me now. So that's the basically what you're doing is underlining, you're picking up all the negatives once you see in the situation for what it is, and then you're kind of like just pushing forward in your own kind of magical efforts. You see? So now that the family done tell you about this person, you done observe the person second week, you're kind of like, you're not really showing up for like what you're saying, but so I'm kind of starting to feel my family a little bit more. All right. It's not selfish to get your own time, like I said. You got to replenish yourself before you kind of like feed into other people. How you going to feed into other people? You have nothing yourself. See? Cool. That goes for your kids too. Listen, you bought that game system for a reason. You take them out, you do all that good stuff, you take care of them. Yes, yes, yes. You got that bond. Yes, yes, yes. You got that instinct. Yes, yes, yes. But sometimes you need a babysitter. Sometimes you need to go to the movies. Sometimes you want to drink wine with your goddamn mate. Sometimes you need that boy, that gal to grow up on their own because they're wise and you put that wisdom in them. So, you ain't leaving no stupid being to sit there by themselves. If they're fully clothed, full, housed, probably living better than you because you wearing Feli's and Nikes and whatever, and they wearing whatever the news thing is, Air Max, freaking Kanye's. Look, receipts on deck. Third week of the month. I'll write this thing down, right? Cool. There I go. One out early. This one's kind of lusty because that one launched towards the bed, right? I want this one too. 1 second. Boy, fucking yeah, bud. All right, so that's gonna be the last one. So this first one, and this one came with the energy too. Yep. So you're not rushing forward to let this person be known or what the situation is. You're not kind of like manifesting with this person. You're kind of looking at the stability of yourself now. It's like, how can I be emotionally stable and invested, but mostly invested in myself? Kind of like I said before this came out, right? How you gonna give in to somebody and you can't give in to yourself? I mean, sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But like, if we in the desert in the 6 months and I don't know, we at the last Bicker Walker, you almost gone and I'm halfway gone. So now, if you almost gone, I'm gonna have to carry your ass. I need that little Bicker Walker so I can carry your ass and get you to where the fuck you need to go. So we both okay, right? All right. So you feel like you can't really attain your emotions said way because you now know your situation with this person, right? All right. So now you see that underlining, right? The infatuation that you had kind of slipped away, right? So you're pouring out your cups of emotion, and you're viewing this a little bit different, right? But you're in the situation still because you're finding investment to yourself, but you're still in it, right? That knowledge, that means that court completion, it's more of an investment, I thought it was a little bit lusty, but no, apparently. And that one flew through the bed too. Can I get one? Yeah, I'll take that one. What I move? All these problems won't be a problem. Trying to like reach for the cards all everywhere. What's up if you're new? What's up? What's up? Subscribe. Let's see now. You can say hi too. Type anything. See. Okay, with this energy, it seems like you're no longer confused. It is what it is. You notice it now. You had to bust it in your head a couple times. What's good, sweetie? Much love, huh? Yeah. Welcome back. Thank you. A quick recap of the thing. The family ain't feeling the boo. You thought the boo was about fuckery. You kind of research. You get into the situation. You find out the boo is about fuckery. You're still kind of feeling them because they're deeply good, but you necessarily ain't really noticing that like they ain't reaching up the goals or to the expectations that you have of them. You're not always supposed to have expectations of people because then you always be disappointed if they don't reach their fucking expectations, right? Or the expectations. So in this situation, you now figure that out and you're kind of in a direction where you enlightened yourself. See? And since you enlightened yourself, you are now aware that there's other doors and other situations that you can go to and you can invest in. But you're trying to see where this kind of plays out, right? In a longer term kind of energy. So now, yep, you feel kind of guided that at any kind of slip up that this person show you on an official kind of long-term basis, you gone. And it's like, there's nothing to stop you. You kind of letting this be known too. Because it's the underline before we even get into it, right? So we're going to jump into the steampunk. We got 2 out straight. Yep, you already knew it. And now you just built up the strength for it. And you keep trying to keep that strength on a higher level basis so it could be continuous. Like you're not gonna like back down due to any kind of like situation. And you don't just want this for this situation. You want it on a longer term basis because you're tired of the fuckery, right? I want these. Oh, I think that strength in yourself is sexy as fuck. Because that kind of reignites the situation for the person. It's like, you know what? Fuck. They are worth it. Let me get my fucking shit together. And it seems like even though you have options, right? Many options. Because you're a badass and you look good and you got your shit together and you got your coin together, right? You sick and pricky in this fucking situation and you have no worries now. I mean, there's a little bit of worries due to COVID and fam, yes. But you don't have any worries now. So now you feel kind of stuck because they elevated your view or you elevated their view of you, right? And now somebody in your eye or somebody eye on you kind of like seeing you manifest this situation and still be in your mind, but like the kind of stuck is made from you. It's not because of a situation, you know? You put a lot of time into the creation of this situation. You planned it out. You did the details, the minor work, the light work to get it together, you know? Because this is a complex situation. And for it to manifest and actually be magical and be the way you want it to be, you don't want to be stuck in that situation, right? So you're probably late night watching or somebody late night watching you, trying to charge up your back to kind of get your mind elevated, right? And because of that, you won't run. It seems like that little tiff might be over, and now you're back in the situation, and you want to build. There's a little bit more stability, but it's like a guessing stability, possibly a selfish stability. It's like, should I put this motherfucker in here? Let's see. It's only one, right? Let's see where the rest goes. Let's kind of try it out. Let's try it out. All right, so now we're going. This is the 3rd week. We're going to the 4th week, right? Write this down. See, I like this spread a little bit more because it's so much easier to clean up. So much easier to clean up. Right? All right, so recap. We chatting to the bull. The bull ain't standing up to what it's supposed to be. The bull's in the fields. You in the fields. The family chatting about the bull. The family hit you back to back. Yo, that nigga ain't good. She ain't doing right. No, you stand up for yourself. You say, fuck this whole couch. You know what? You ain't meeting up to what the fuck they saying. And I'm starting to feel like they right. Fuck you. And you kind of step back. Excuse my language all the time. I notice I kind of curse a lot. But this is not a child channel. And now that you tell them, like, yo, go suck yourself. I'm going to go over here and work on my own shit. That's when it comes into play. Now that it comes into play, let me go get mine before somebody go get mine. I don't want to get more grass. I'll just walk on this one. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So now they infatuated and they want to build in that situation to get a little bit more stability in you, investment-wise, right? So now we can go for the 4th week. It's funny I said that because the investment card came out here. I want one more. Cool. All right, so these 2 first. Yep. You fought or somebody fought for this love, right? Now that they fought for this love, it's a thing. It's a motherfucking thing. Like, yo, R-E-S-P-C. I think I might call that motherfucker this. Respect me, motherfucker. All right. Yep. And then you go celebrate that bad boy as you make this investment, which is actually a good one. It's fortuitous. It's wise. It's entrepreneurial. It's a long-term goal that you cited and you took time to invest in. So now that you know what it is what it is. And you better recognize who the fuck I am. Huh? All right. Option's still there too. Baby. So there you go. Now, you wondering, even though you kind of know you know, should I give the... All right. Tip. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. 1 first. Yep. It was worth it. Damn shit worth it. Good shit. So now it's kind of like one of those situations like, fuck. They told me 3 times. Gotta get the shit together. What's good, Sharma? Hello, hello. It's not personal readings. You can look me on the inbox. This is a month, kind of. It's 4 weeks. 4 weeks. So 2 from this month, 2 from next month. Right? Recap. You fought for the love. Family told you not to. You did it anyway. Somebody realized your worth. You came back. Now you're in love. Or infatuated towards love. And they told you enough times. Or you told them enough times that it's like, yo, fuck, I don't want to be fucked up in here, and let me get out my mind and let me get that shit together. These motherfuckers are not worth the value of this one. And if I can't pull this one, something wrong with me. So now that I know that, I'm going to manifest and be magical and do anything I want to and have to and need to. And I've been new this. But now you're going to make it a stronger level kind of energy because you ain't stuck in your head no more. You ain't fighting off the other options that they got. You kind of sitting in that pricky kind of situation like, look, I got you. And I work for that motherfucker, whether you knew it or not. All right. Yep. Stop that person dead in their tracks. They don't want to run no more. Don't want to be stealthy. Don't want to be slick no more. Tell you, that's what you do when you realize that niggas got options. Don't think you the only one. Even if that option has batteries. Both sides, buddy. Both sides, buddy. Keep your tea on hand, right? All right. Cool. Nobody got shit to say now. Look. Took a little while for them to get that out. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Why does this feel like a different kind of energy? That's why, because it's a fat stack. I think somebody's going to see you happy. I want to come back. Yep. And you go run from them. So X is going to come back, seeing you happy and shit. Right? That infatuation that you already know about, you going to run from. Fuck that whole couch. Fuck that whole system. And it's been somebody that you knew for a very long time. A very, very, very long time. That person in the back of your head, the one you like, oh, is that? Oh, shit. No. Yep. Yep. All right. So you ain't gonna fight them. You don't even want to give them the time of day to see what the fuck you taste, smell like, or breathe like. Even if your breath funky in the morning, no thank you. You put that shit to rest and you let them know that. So you're gonna be horribly jagged about your words in a subtle way. I don't know how the fuck you do that. About your family and what you're trying to build and what you're going to. Like, listen, don't fuck with me. Thank you very much. So you are not fighting them. You feel like you don't need to defend yourself, and you're not giving them the time of fucking day or even watching a situation to give them the taste, smell, or feel of your body, your soul, your essence. Fuck your whole couch. Do you not see me shining and gleaming from the situation that you left me on display from? So I am currently not going to give you my time. I feel like it's not even worth the situation to venture in your mindset. You have to be horribly cutting in a subtle way about what the fuck you got and what you going to. And it's foretold, and that's what the fuck you view it as. I curse too much. I'm going to work on that. And that stops a person dead in their tracks. Like, hold up, wait a minute. I didn't know it was like that. Damn. I thought we was like, no, baby. You fucked up. Fudged up. Go the highway. When somebody realizes your value, you know? So, all right, let's recoup. You got the boo. First week, family ain't fucking with him. Fudging with him. Messing with him. And they dislike him altogether. So since they dislike him, they kind of putting that bug in your ear. Like, you need to watch that. Maybe you should chill out. And then you kind of do. And as you kind of gain your strength and your worth and your knowledge of oneself, you keep your energy to yourself. Kudos. And they realize that shit. When you take your energy back and you doing what you doing, it's not love bombing in this situation. It's like, you better respect me. And if you don't, I'll show you why. You should. So now they're like, oh, I got to get my boo back. Can't let that go away. No. I know they worth now. I ain't trying to grass somewhere else. I want to walk her right here. They bring you back. And now there's an infatuation. And as soon as you get that kind of infatuation back with your boo, that old one, like, wait, hold up. They probably has to realize it wasn't you. It was them. So now they realize it was them, and they grass is brown and fudged up and destroying itself. And not the proper type of weeds. They want to come back to you and grow something. Too late. Too late. Have a good one. So you already know what it is. Much love and light. Sales Tarot on Facebook page. Yeah? You know how to get me. I'm going to do a Celtic cross on my Instagram. I look a bit later. So, Sales on Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, Vocal, if you're into books. All right, too. I'm working on a couple songs. Don't judge me. Link your boy. Much love and light.